they may not have the prolific status that some of these other rosters have all the time. As a wide open net is going to present it to them. And he could be the first to score. Talked about how mechanically and how good he is, but this is about as free as it gets.
I think that was just more of a whiff by Oxygen. So you deduct a point from them, you give it to Soniqs, but again, you're going to take those shots off the backboard. But also, he can set you up and facilitate from long range. And you don't really get that too often, as T-Corral put in the second for Soniqs. But as you're saying that, I mean, you just see the mechanics here. T-Corral, good read, good catch, good finish.
You talk about being able to facilitate. Why not just do it yourself? T-Corral straight back down as Andy kind of in no man's land, no boost. Going to be up to ZPS to win this one unless Gimmick, a massive dunk, able to do it himself.
Where did the clear come from? Okay, it came from Toasty in the back. All right, so it's a setup, great pass, and Gimmick just uses the ceiling to his advantage, the fourth man.
Right place at the right time numerous times for his roster. Soniqs able to put pressure on. It's a perfect shot top right, but it's again a mistake on defense. You gotta clear those away, but the placement is perfection.
The pacing of these goals has been so good as well. Like,
It's actually a bump. Do you know the really good 1v1 player, Ashley, who only has one arm? He learned and started playing. Okay, LJ. All right. Yeah, he started with his feet and then realized that, I can do this other thing better, but a mistake here is going to leave LJ in a 1v1, and you know he's going to put that.
They brought out the toes. That's what's happening.
Sonic's got to hold on for the last 5 seconds. And those aggressive challenges are going to do it. So last opportunity, got to keep it alive until the ball hits the ground. The ZPS can stay behind this, which he probably will do. Expertly forces a 50 and drops down. It is going to be Soniqs that holds on to their lead. And they take game one. So now,
like the Ghost Gaming, where they have great stretches and then moments where it's like we're working our way through open quals this weekend, where we're trying to make sure we at least make top 16. Trying to make sure we make top 8. T-Corral going to kick it off on the kickoff and get us going with the first goal. So I've yet to see this team kind of reach their ceiling. We know they have it, but I haven't seen them hit that next level to
really tough spots. So that's part of it as well. The other side of things is just Andy. There's half the time he's not even playing the game. He's just going for boosted demos, finally getting punished for it. It's Toasty with a beautiful read here in the midfield.
I love when players give the ball right back. I know it's not good, but it's so nice to see those reads happening. 5 seconds. I love it. 25 seconds. Keep it going. LJ, don't you dare slow down. Where's the quadruple reset? What a great read. What a great pinch. That's not even a pinch. Why did I say that? T-Corral, great touch at midfield. LJ gives it right back. He went to get boost, gets beat on the 50. T-Corral gets it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
And it's a great square up by Andy. And it's a double commit. It doesn't matter. LJ squeaks it through. We're tied up with 5 left.
How are you going to use a 50 to score and then get scored on with another 50? Oh, no. Oh, wow. He just beat them both. Woohoo!
It's Toasty. It could have punished. He can't get the angle, and now it's the other way. Andy's chasing down LJ. Can he dodge it? It doesn't matter. It's free for Soniqs. Oh, no. What a swing.
Poor LJ is getting terrified trying to fly downfield. Soniqs just taking what's theirs. They lose the kickoff, but situation. We'll see what happens. Now both Octanes. Okay. Good job, Gimmick, making me look smart. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I wanted to see it, but again, it's the finesse. The margin of error on the Octane, and it starts from kickoff. The beautiful 50. He gets it. A little bit of space provided, and then the flick. T-Corral, you got to ego challenge it, and if you don't...
Double tap last weekend. I think freaked people out because I forgot Reynolds is mechanical. Great win by T-Corral on the 50. And he's trying to channel some of that energy, but T-Corral unfazed in the moment. This kid is a grinder in the ones.
No, it's a great bait. He jumps up to make it look like he's going high. Also, because I didn't have any friends, and 2, because I didn't have any friends. I just didn't have anybody to queue with. Let's be real here. As Gimmick's going to get another one off the kickoff, but it exemplifies everything in the game because there is such a punishment. It's like if you're even precisely out of position, these guys are going to just take a shot on an open net. There's nothing you can do. Top 30 nationally ranked, like really good talent. As Gimmick's going to just roll this one in. And you see the concept of like footsies, where it's like you learn tendencies and you're basically just like testing the water. And you saw that on the goal line, the ability to be like, hey man, I'm going to save this and I'm going to just wait. I'm going to provide.
Now I can throw a slider. Like we can choose how we want to approach this. And awkward rule 1. Nobody wanted that.
No.
And that's not a goal that anybody wanted. 4-1.
You can see it in this whole sequence. Like Gimmick, he pushes the ball away because he's only got 12 boosts. He's got a boost pad. And then T-Corral comes in and pushes it back. Because he's in the air, he's like, all right, Gimmick. Doing a great job, but it's another 50 goal here for T-Corral. Back within 2.
This is the fun part about 1s. On 2s is chaotic. 3s is like, okay, we expect relative things to happen. There are common denominators we look towards. 1s is just
Recovery comes out, and it is. So luckily, not going to get punished for it immediately. And I say that,
wow.
and immediately Gimmick does.
Those are the options that are
hurts.
available. And I love it. Great.
Talk about it, man. Not aggressive with the challenge, only 1 boost, but knows how he stays with it. Recognizing that if he gives any space whatsoever, it's just this one doesn't go in his favor. It's 2 good challenges by T-Corral, and he brings it back within 2.
Yeah, he was staying with it, but he was kind of playing behind the ball. And like that's just credit to T-Corral and kind of how the situation. Circling, hunting, waiting. Another pop. But the pressure continues. That's a goal. And T-Corral brings it within 1.
You can see the patience as well. He's determining, do I take the shot here or not? This patience here, normally, if Gimmick has boost, is the ability to make a save there, but T-Corral is just waiting, effort close enough to where he can win a challenge. That spacing is absolutely crucial. Masterclass of it here, and ends up rolling in. Gimmick, looking good.
Good read. Good pickup. And again, not playing it high up towards the ceiling, working through the corner, just puts it right back.
Have a chance here. Lobs it down. He's taking an immediate shot. He plays it on, and it's a beautiful save. No, it's actually in for T-Corral. It's time left to go. It's still a chance.
I'm surprised he put that far post. I mean, you might have a chance to save it if you're Gimmick, if he goes lower right. But as soon as he goes on that pop, it's a 50-50 for Gimmick. He has to choose, and he chose correctly. It's just a better shot. You can still do this. T-Corral. Yeah, well, wait a minute. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Sidewall. Still alive. And nope,
Gimmick.
Nobody's anywhere
Rude.
close. Gimmick with a bump.
So rude.
No, if you can't hit a quadruple flip reset, you're mid. I'm sorry. Andy, good shot.
Okay, Andy. It's Andy, all right.
Woo. You guys sure you wanted to play 3s? You positive? I mean, that's disgusting.
I mean,
when you pop it high, that's 2 in a row, burning a lot of boost to basically get it right back to midfield. That 50 goes your way. Good shot from Gimmick. And finally, he finds himself in the air, so the pre-jump does work out. This was set up by 2 50s off the ceiling, and Toasty puts it on an absolute platter. And Gimmick just... the power behind that shot alone. With it, takeaway, right back down. Gimmick getting high up on the ball. LJ looking for the 50. Will go to the corner. Oxygen continue the pressure. Good shot. No one in the net. Toasty, 2-1.
Despite utilizing all that boost, they haven't been able to find in the back of the net. And now that Oxygen has a couple shots on the other way, it's a bump on that last player. It's a good challenge into the corner, and Toasty.
Oh, good take.
Beautiful 50 into the midfield. They have a chance here. It's going to come in the middle. It's a shot opportunity. Can he do it at 0? No! It's going to be saved, and we go to game 5.
We got
Jump sweeping through and bails him out. Pass inside. This could be it.
great pass.
It's going to be there for LJ. Good shot and a good play by Oxygen.
Great pass. I mean, look at that 50, and immediately jumps back up, puts it right on the top bar. But another player getting taken for a ride. Seen that a couple of times. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I mean, I don't know if it was the demo that kind of created it, but LJ, goodbye. But yeah, that was absolutely the demo. Okay. Well, there you go. 2 demos. My goodness.
He's going to take it solo, bring it high. Makes the flip reset on 1. Can't get the second. The follow-up is there. There's a shot. And finally plays Soniqs on the board.
Good the setup from Andy. Reset. Wicked camera angle. But there you go. That's a great shot.
Andy, this is the one to worry about as they try to go for an aerial bump. Can't connect, but it doesn't matter. The second one is there, and so is the shot. T-Corral's going to tie it up with 11 seconds left for Soniqs.
Oh, LJ. I think he got clipped. Not that he would have been able to maybe make that jump.
Using that second flip, keeps the space. Should be able to deny this corner. And he does, but it doesn't matter. Toasty with plenty puts a shot on target. It's actually wide open. They get punished for the overcommit. Oxygen clutches it in 5.
Wow. Toasty immediately circles through the boost and just snipes it from midfield. That's the danger of pushing up immediately off the kickoff, right? Like we've talked